Hello everyone, this is Grandma Couture and welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem the Sacred Stones. In the last part, we rescued the village of Ide and saved these two little... What button was it? Shit, what fucking button was it? We saved these two little axe fighters, Ross and Garcia. Nice to have them with us. They're going to be pretty useful for the time being, as being they are our only axe fighters. One's not so great, one is pretty good, but one will get better soon. But that's not where that really happened. Also, now on the map, we can go to Ide and access the armory. If you guys remember in the last part, the armory, it was a little armory on the map that we can just enter wherever we wanted. But now, we can access it from the map, which is really useful because that would be really inconvenient if we can only access stores from maps like that. But we can sell that red gem, get some cash. I haven't spent a cent yet. But let's give Ross... Let's buy Ross an iron axe. He can actually use a steel axe already. But let's not get that to him, because he probably, every time he hits with it, he'll probably miss. Okay, thank you. Is there anything else I need? We can put, no. I just want to quickly put that pure water into the convoy, because there's not really gonna be any mages until, I don't know when the mages pop up. I mean, we get mages soon, aside from Mulder. We don't fight any coming up. Does anyone need any items? No, I don't. Yeah, no, we don't. No one needs any items. Why does Ross have the elixir? Put that away. Just save them while we can. Who else is? Why do you have six? Why do you have 6 vulneraries? So we'll put them away. What do we need? Why is gonna be 6 vulneraries? What am I doing? Oh, I know what I get. I want to buy Gilliam a slim lance. Because with the slim lance, it's a little lighter. So even a slow character like Gilliam has a chance of doubling, which is always really good. But fun fact, this is the second time I've recorded this part, because what happened? I had just reached the boss and I got interrupted by something and I paused the recording, and then I kept going, but then I realized after I beat the boss that I didn't unpause the damn recording, and I missed the boss. I was like, I'll just redo it. And the chapter went so well, Lord Jesus, it went so fucking well. But I'm aiming to go even better this time. Woo! Alright. Eric and company pursue the thief who stole our bracelet. Go on. Their chase leads them into the mountains, where Basma's bandits pillage at will. For a second I thought that was alliteration, but it was actually BBP. Erica cannot ignore her countrymen's pleas for help. She leads her group in search of the bandit stronghold. God, I need water. I should grab water, but I didn't feel like going to... Wait, I have a cup. Oh man, I'm so dumb. I bought this nice Gengar cup yesterday from Spencer's. Well, I wouldn't get one free, but I was like... But I was at the store with my friend. I was at the mall with my friend, and we saw it. And I was like, "Oh my god, girl, buy one!" And she's like, "What?" I was like, "Buy one!" And she's like, "Okay." I got a half off. The local villagers tell me that Bass's bandits keep their lair nearby. A few of them saw a lad matching the description of our bracelet thief. It seems a fair guess that the youth is one of those bandits. Bandits? Here in Renee, our homeland. I had no idea. Burning our villages, stealing from our people with no fear of reprisal? It wasn't always like this. The knights used to protect the citizenry. However, with Renee in ruins and her army tattered, law and order, Special Victims Unit, are hard to find. It doesn't look like the Grotto army is interested in maintaining the order here. If nothing changes, Renee will continue to plunge into savagery. Long ellipses! That happens a lot if you can tell. Hello? Pardon me for asking, but are you all some sort of mercenary troop? Why do you ask? Please, you have to help Colm! You have to! I told him it was too dangerous, but he wouldn't listen to me. Please, you must calm yourself. Start at the beginning and speak slowly. Alright. I'm neimi. I'm from... Well, I used to be from a village called Lark. Except, the village is gone. Gone? What do you mean? Basma's bandits burned it down. Only Colm and I escaped. The other villagers, the bandits attacked them. Long ellipses! Neimi, what are you doing here? Basma's bandits, they have a hideout here in these mountains. That's where Colm's my... We've known each other since we were kids. He went to steal back something the bandits took from me. He went alone? That's a very dangerous thing. Well, no shit, Erica. Yes, I know. That's what I told him, but he wouldn't listen to me. If I lose home too, I don't know. I'll sniff. I'll sniff everything. Wait, please don't cry. Don't worry. We'll find your friend and see that he's not harmed. Really? Really and truly? Thank you, thank you! I don't have much money, but I'll do anything to help. Your Highness, what will it be? If the thief we're after has gone to the bandit's lair as well, it seems as though we share a common cause with neimi. She's a citizen of Renee, after all. And isn't it our duty to defend our countrymen? I'm really sad that we weren't here to protect your friends and neighbors. So, yes, I feel we must help her. Very well, neimi, I trust you can lead the way. Yes, it's this way. Oh. Is there anything I can do to help? I feel so... Well, when I was little, I used to go hunting with my grandfather. What I mean is, I'm not bad with a bow. Really? Uh-huh. I see. You should remain in the back and protect Princess Erica. Oh god, it's the Count. Not sure who's out there, but it looks like we got a guest. 1, 2... how many units do we have? Like 8? 8 units. Let's give a warm welcome, lads. You see a stranger, stick an axe in him or her. Alright. So, I actually quite like this chapter. I always like the inside maps more often than outside, because I feel like you can use more strategy with the inside maps, because with outside maps, it's always a big open space. You can just, throw your units anywhere, and also with outside ones, since you can spread out units so much, I feel like it's easy for units to get, just ganged up really quickly on. But this is our map. This is Bazba's... Is his name Bazba? I always forget his fucking name. Yeah, Bazba. This is his hideout. We're gonna fuck some bitches up, alright? But there's also some new units on the field. We also have this new archer named Neimi. I adore Neimi. I think she's probably one of my favorite units in the game. She's a crybaby. A childhood friend of Colm who hails from Renee. Did I say Renus? I feel like I said Renus before. I don't know what it actually is. I heard one guy say Renee. So I'm gonna say Renee, because I like the name Renee. Who hails from Renee. She cries a lot. But don't make fun of her when she's crying, because she will shoot you in the eye with her bow. Now, she's not very good right now, because she's only level 1, but she gets a lot better. And also, speaking of units, I took some time before I started this video to decide who I actually want to use for the whole game. And I finally, after thinking for so long, I finally thought of, a group of people I want to use. But I won't spoil it yet, because I found out how many units there is for the final chapter. And then it was really fucking small, and I got really mad about it. But I figured out who I want to use, so nothing to fear. We won't have to, have any large breaks. I know there's been, a few days since I uploaded a video, but that's because I just have really shitty internet at home. Speaking of which, I just put part 3 up to upload. I put chapter... Oopsies. I put chapter 2 up to the video for chapter 2 for uploading, or the first part of it at least. But without further ado, let's finally get to this chapter. Also, there's so much stuff to explain in this new chapter, but I like it. This is one of my favorite chapters in the game. Because it's pretty easy. Because, it's the beginning. It's, not gonna be too hard, right? But, there's a few new units. There's mercenaries here. Mercenaries are basically your basic sword fighter units. But their biggest draw is that they're pretty fast. You can see speed is 8 compared to, 3. Well, brigands are kind of fast. There's a thief. He's also a sword fighter, but thieves are a little faster. They're more oriented on speed. Mercenaries, my laptop just fucking moved a bunch. Mercenaries are more for skill and speed. Which there's a bunch of classes that focus on skill and speed. That really bothers me. But mercenaries they're pretty solid fighters. But we're not gonna give them for a while actually, even though they're so basic. We got our brigands. We got a thief here. He can steal our shit. He's pretty fast, which is annoying. And there's an enemy archer on the team, but we already explained archers. But there's a bunch of other stuff on this map that I'll get into in a moment. First of all, right in front of our face is the walls. This is our first map with walls in them. This is why I like the inside maps like this a lot better. Even though walls can be a bit of a pain for both the enemy and us, it's a bigger advantage for us because enemies because what we can do is with ranged weapons like say Ross's hatchet, we can attack through walls. Also, Neimi could do this with her bow as well. But instead of having her go that way, I want to have her go up here immediately. For reasons you'll see in just a moment. Also, these walls have cracks in them. We could break them down if we want to. For now, I'm not really gonna do that right now. For now, I'm gonna have position Ross right here, and have him start tossing his little hatchet at this guy right here, since he can't be counterattacked. And this brick right here does not have a hand axe, so it's a nice, easy experience for either neimi or Ross, depending on who you're using. I'm using both of them, but neimi is gonna have to go up here quickly. Well, not really quickly, but like I want her to get there as soon as possible. Let's get with the rest of my guys moving. Gilliam and Franz right there, the lovebirds. I guess Ross can chill right here next to his son. Erica, Moldor, and who else was it? And Vanessa gonna fall back in the pack a little bit. And also, all ranged weapons work this way. All ranged weapons can go through walls, such as magic, javelins, hand axes, and bows. The enemy can use this to their advantage, of course, but usually it'll work more in your favor because your units will probably be a lot stronger. In cases like this, they didn't give the enemy any kind of weapons, ranged weapons, because that would be kind of annoying. Certainly the archer could do, but no one's gonna be in this area. We'll probably have this room clear by the time anyone's even in this room. And one last thing here, there are chests here, but we'll get into those in a moment. Also doors. Like I said, in a moment. Goodness, be patient, kids. Be patient, young ones. Oh, who's that? It's that thief. Oh my god, I'm hearing things. Holy shit. I didn't read this, guys. I think I might as well start with these chests here. Other phase. Whoa, 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 who opened the door? How did you do that? You opened it because he is a thief as well. As you can see here, we have a little thief over here, but there's another thief here. A thief that stole our bracelet. Although it's not in his inventory. Which is not supposed to be in inventory. But this is Colm. He's a thief. He's, like I said before, thieves are speed-based, and they have the ability to steal things. Also, they have the ability to use lockpicks, which can open doors and chests, and they're only usable by thieves. I forget if another class that thieves can promote to can use lockpicks. I think they can? I'll have to look it up. I forget. But thieves can open up chests like these, and doors, using the lockpick. However, a lockpick has limited use. See, this one only has 14 uses. Kind of annoying, but there's possibilities to get more later on. But the reason why I had neimi run up here is because she can run up here and talk to Colm. Colm? Neimi? What are you doing here? I told you away from me, didn't I? I couldn't. It's too dangerous. Come on home. Come on home. Come on, let's go home. We don't have a home, don't you get it? Look, just leave everything to me. He's so cocky. I can take care of this in a flash, but I don't need a clumsy oaf like you tagging along. But... Oh, this is ridiculous. We'll talk later. Don't leave my side, neimi. Alright. And he's on our side just that easily. He's a kind of a jerk. But unfortunately, I'm not going to be using Colm for the whole game. But he's incredibly useful. So he's probably in the party for a while. Until I eventually have no space. Which means basically, like the final chapter. Like the final parts of the battle. Or I might even keep him for that chapter as well. I'll see how things turn out. We can start moving our units upward at long last. Get your booty holes up there, everyone. Woo! Let's go. Garcia, you can chill in the back. Actually, leave Garcia in the back. I think he's being a bench more like Seth. Because I'm not going to use him, and I'm going to try to focus more on Ross. Ross will probably get a bunch of good levels in this chapter. Which is great. Great! Oh my god, I remember when I last run this, I had such good commentary. Or good for my standards, because I have a lot of moments of just like silence, like, oh, gotta keep playing, But I really do commentary. Honestly, like, my practice for commentary is basically like when I play games, I kind of just talk. And just see what I can do. But as you can see here, neimi and Ross actually have, not neimi and Ross, neimi and Colm actually have some good strategy going on here, because Ross isn't really strong enough to take out everything on his own, because these aren't really that strong, like 4 strength. He's probably around like Erica. I know neimi doesn't have much strength either. Like he has less than Ross, but Ross isn't really weak. He's just really frail. Like look at that HP. That's like 50, I was gonna say it's like 15 HP, but it is like 15 HP. Why the fuck would it be just like 15 HP when it is 15 HP? We're gonna have Ross sit here and just take out these little guys here, because it's easy experience for him. And every time he gets a hit, Wow, that's a really bad level up. But hey, resistance, you know, people really ever get that. When I think about it, there is a magic unit coming up, but that's not really... We'll see. I think there is a magic unit coming up. And, like, I think it's the next chapter. No, it's not. Remember in the first part how I said I didn't know this game very well? That's probably a lie. Well, you can go ahead. You can go up ahead. Wait, can I reach him? Okay, good, you can't. Let's get everyone moving. I'm trying to recall what I said in the other recording of this. Oh yeah, I talked about Shadow Dragon. Shadow Dragon is another one of the Fire Emblem games. It's for DS. It's a remake of the first one, of the first Fire Emblem game for was it for Nintendo? Was that for NES? It was for some system. This game was for a system. And I talked about how much I hated it. It's like, this game Sacred Stones has 34 usable units. Not counting... Oh, wait. Actually, only 33. Yeah, 33. It has 33 units you can use for the entire game. Shadow Dragon has, 60. And that's a big problem, because Shadow Dragon, what are you gonna do is with 60 units? Nothing. I can't even think of something to do with 60 units. So many fucking units, and most of them in Shadow Dragon are garbage. It's like, what the hell's the point of putting all these damn units in the game if half of them can't do shit? It just makes me so mad, because it's just so dumb. It's like, oh, let's put all these, oh, look at all these, you have all these options. No, you don't, because half of them are garbage. It's like Pokemon, we have this 700 Pokemon, but half of them are just like, oh, these Pokemon suck, Well, Pokemon, I feel like, Pokemon, I use a shitty Pokemon just because I want to, and I feel like it's more of a fun challenge. With a game like Fire Emblem, it's really not. I don't want to. This game's already enough of a fucking challenge. I don't want to add more challenge to this. Although a game like Sacred Stones, if I'm good enough at the game, that I can do a challenge run, which I'm not sure what kind of challenge I would do. But because the difference between this game and Shadow Dragon is that Shadow Dragon, there's no place to grind. There's no map. Once you finish a chapter, you're off to the next one. Just like that. Got a hand axe. Oh, this is Calm at Work. This is him opening all the chests, getting all the goodies. There's another chest down here, but this guy has a key, so I'm not gonna waste a lockpick on it. Also, does someone open the door? Someone has the door. Oh, Ross can hit the door key. But he's all the way over here. Oh, this is why you Seth. But Shadow Dragon, it has no map. So you basically have no way to grind grind for levels outside of the main chapters, unless you use something called the arena, which that's in this game as well. But in this game, it's a lot easier to as they call arena grind, because this game is played on. Oh wait, well I'm playing this game on the little emulator. Wait, who can reach him? Oh wait, he doesn't move. Never mind. I got scared. How can I get hit by him if he doesn't move? That's weird. Sometimes they have the bosses that show range. Oh, I forgot. This is finally the part where I want to explain, I'll hide up, oh, Fonz and Gillian, keep them together, they do something special, But, honestly... Oh, goodness. Boom! Break down the wall. Awesome. Cool. Sweet. This is great. Oh, I don't want to... No, fuck that shit. Got an iron sword. Awesome. We only have room for it. Put that in the thingy. Put that in the thingy. Wait, does he have a hand axe? Fuck, he does. I'm curious, how badly would Frost do? But back to Shadow Dragon. There's 25 chapters in the game? 25, 26 or something like that. I haven't played through the whole game. That's actually a pretty okay level up for Ross. But there's 25 chapters in the game. In 22 out of 25 chapters, you have the chance of getting a new unit in your game. 25 chapters out of 23 chapters out of 22 out of 25. I mean, they just throw all these units at you, and some, they're just, oh my god. Some of them are so unnecessary, unneeded. I've actually heard in, like, earlier versions of the game, you actually have to have, like, a certain amount of units, or less, in order to get some certain characters. Like, oh, here's a sympathy card for you, because, you know, we can't throw enough units at you. And you can't, there's not even no way to train any of them. And I always saw people say, like, oh, you can use them as, like, backups. Okay, sure. What the hell's the point of the backup if... Oh, how's he gonna do? Oh, God. Oh, no. Nice. Wait, does Zuck have a hand axe, too? Okay, no, he doesn't. I got really scared. Ross, you're doing bad. Wait, Seth, come up here. Open the door. Open the door. And run away. We don't need you. You've done your duty. So who are we gonna throw in the front? Let's throw Franz in the front. Does he have a sword equipped? Yes, he does. Sweet. We're gonna put Neimi right behind him. In case he wants to go for Neimi as well. I guess we'll leave everyone else alone for now.